Today I'm so excited to share with you my favorite recipe of all time, hummus. You can use this for so many things, and I'm going to teach you how to repurpose it. So we're going to start by making a hummus spread that you can put on a sandwich. Then we're going to dilute it a little bit more, turn it into a hummus dip. And then if we want to dilute it even more, it can be a wonderful salad dressing. So start thinking about how you can take your food and repurpose it for other things. So what you'll need for this recipe is our famous chickpeas, garbanzo beans, and these are so heart healthy. They're full of fiber, and they're really great for diabetics if you want to lower your blood sugar, but it's just a really great bean. We're going to be using some tahini, and that's very high in calcium, and we're going to use that to give us that nice Middle Eastern flair. Some lemon juice. We're going to use some onion powder. We're going to use some cumin, some salt, some roasted garlic, and I think that's about it. So we're going to have some fun with this. Now what we're going to need to use is our high-speed food processor. Just take your 2 cups and put it with the S-blade. All right, this recipe is so simple, we're just going to add it all to our food processor. We're going to add our lemon juice. And lemons are really good for the liver. They're very high in vitamin C. It's a great astringent to move your lymphatic system. So think about how you can start adding good lemon juice. And I'm talking fresh lemon juice. Let's not use anything that comes in like a plastic looking lemon thing, okay? And lemons are so easy to juice anyway. All right, we're gonna add our tahini butter. And what is tahini? It's sesame seeds. It's basically sesame seeds that have been ground down into this beautiful butter-like consistency. And you can get this at your grocery store in the Asian aisle where I found mine. And now we're just going to go ahead and I'm going to show you how to roast garlic. It's so easy. If you don't want to roast garlic, then of course fresh garlic is great. But this is so simple. We're going to take our whole head of our garlic and we're going to cut off the top. We want to expose as many of those little cloves of garlic as possible. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take our aluminum foil. And I'm not using any oil. You can see that this is going to work great. We're just going to put this right down on our aluminum foil and wrap it up. Give it a little twist. Now put this in a 400-degree oven for about an hour. Take it out and then you're going to see what we have left. So I put this in the oven and it's been about an hour and you can see, look at this. It has all this beautiful caramelization in our garlic and I didn't use any oil. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this garlic and I'm going to squeeze it. I want to squeeze it. You know, I let it chill a little bit so it's not super duper hot from the oven. But you can see I'm going to get all these beautiful pieces of roasted garlic. And this is just going to like make your taste buds pop, okay? Garlic is very good for your immune system. It is a fighter. It's antioxidant, it's antibacterial, antifungal. There are no 2 cloves of garlic alike. So please use it. Use a lot of it. And of course, you know, it's going to make our breath stink, but that's okay. All right? Your real friends won't care. Now it's just a matter of adding our wonderful little spices here. We're going to add 1/2 teaspoon of each. We're going to add 1/2 teaspoon of my onion powder, 1/2 teaspoon of my ground cumin. Just going to just make a really nice toasty flavor for this. And then we're going to add 1/2 teaspoon of our salt. And that is it. Let's process it. Okay, so what do we have here? We have our hummus, but it's more of a chunky-like consistency, okay? And you can give it a stir and kind of process this a little bit longer if you want. But I want to show you that this is great for a filling for a pita. Put it on top of a sandwich spread. Use it in the morning for like a spread for your toast. Okay, this is a great filling for any of that stuff. But I want to make it a little bit thinner, so I'm going to add just a little bit of water to my desired consistency. And then we're going to turn to hummus. Okay. I added about 2 tablespoons. All right, so we have our hummus, and it's really nice right now. This is a great dip. You can also use it as a spread too. But I'm going to go ahead and put this in a bowl. So let's say I'm going to use this as a dip. I would just put this in a bowl. And you can put with some tortilla chips. You could add some nice vegetables with this. top it off with some parsley, because incidentally, parsley is really good for your breath. And that's why you see a lot of garlic and parsley together, because it helps your breath. So this is a great dip. You can just dip it with any vegetable you want, or we can actually now put a little bit more water in this, and we could turn this into a salad dressing. And the way I usually do it is I'll start big. I'll start as a spread, and then I'll put it in my refrigerator, use it as a spread. Then I'll take it back, maybe process it a little bit more, turn it into a dip. Then, who knows, maybe I'll take it and portion it out and then put it back in, add some water, and you have a great salad dressing. So I'm gonna go ahead now and add a little bit of my water, and we can even thin this out more. Okay, so you get the idea. Sky's the limit on this. This is a great, if you add more water to this, this will be a great topping to our falafel. So make sure you check out our website for some more recipes on how you can use this hummus and put it in a falafel. Thank you so much.